Oh yeah, I forgot I started a stream. I've been doing this Xfinity sort of season sort of thing with it used to be me the one and the 54, but now it's me the one and this other guy, and this 8 might join. There was a terrible 8 earlier who sucked. And who's watching the stream? Hendrick Racing. Hendrick, Bobby, you can join this if you want. I saw you invited me to a party earlier, but I was doing something. But yeah, I'm driving an AJ Allmendinger 2022 scheme. It's custom, obviously, because this isn't 2022. I'm gonna go look at the stream. But Bobby, if you do end up wanting to do a party, we'll have to do it after this race. Oh yeah, notice I changed my channel banner too, because the thumbnail for this stream right now is my channel banner. Sea Winders here. Yeah, I've been having a bunch of good races with these guys I'm in this lobby with, so that's why I decided to start streaming. Because I didn't even have my mic plugged in, so I don't want it to just be a bunch of silent clips or anything. You know, maybe that'd be fine for somebody else, but my channel, you know, I talk in my videos. I also had this really good, Roval race earlier. Yeah, Seawinder, this is probably the only Xfinity lobby in the game, and as you can probably see, we're at Michigan. This guy beat me on the last lap, last race.
Hammer down, grease out. Got a car low now.
Like he passed me, coming to one to go actually. But yeah, if I don't get lagged backwards. This has been one of the most fun lobbies I've done, as you can probably tell, because normally, at least these days, I end up quitting a lobby after like 2 or 3 races, even if it's a decent lobby, because either A, everyone leaves, or B, I get wrecked in one of the races and I don't want to like just be sitting there. But these races are short, like 2%. No, not. My God, not 2%, but like I just sold. But no, not 2%. But like this is 2 laps. The longest race we've done so far, I think, was 4 laps. Like I think the last race was 4 laps.
Got 1 to go.
But I'm screwed. The one bad thing about races being this short is what I just did. I can have one bad corner on my races ruined because I have no time to regroup. And I view myself as more of like a long run driver. Like I'm good on long runs. I can probably get close. Never mind. Jesus Christ, I suck. Okay, but I do have the second, either the most or second most wins so far. I have to turn the victory anthems down.
Fantastic job today.
Arr. Did Jeff Gordon say fantastic job today? I know it's 3rd place, okay? And that sounds good on paper, but you gotta realize there's only 4 cars in the race. And that last guy might have left. But yeah, apparently someone flipped in something today over a curb. Jesus Christ. I might join that game if it actually has that good a super speedway racing. Why am I going down pit road after the race? And why are we not going back to the home screen? I've never seen this sequence before, where I go down pit road after the race. Thank you. Sheesh. Well, Alex, that's easy for you to say. The race was under caution with 4 to go in real life this year. Hey, it's this guy watching the Chicago street race from his building. And on his TV. God, I was not fast that race at all. New Hampshire, in NR 2003 at least, I'm pretty good at short, flat ovals. So, predictions for Miami, Larson, Blaney, and maybe Bell. Yeah, those are like the last three winners. Well, no, Blaney didn't win, but he should have. I think the last two Homestead races. I forgot Overtons existed. Okay, well, I might... Yeah, Reddick. I don't, Well, I don't know if I'm gonna put Reddick in my picks. On my NASCAR.com picks, which I just remembered I have to make really soon, I'm probably gonna put Reddick in there because it gives you like 6 picks on a garage pick. And for my garage pick, I'll probably put like Hamlin or something.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag.
Alright. The only thing I don't like about this lobby, custom setups are enabled. I've griped enough about custom setups in the past couple days.
Car on the outside now.
Okay, yeah, I suck right now. And I know it's not... Like, my excuse at, like, a track like Auto Club or something is, man, everybody's using a custom setup. I can't use that excuse right now. Maybe I'm not as slow as I seem, but... And my car is really tight, too. Like, I should have made my car a lot more loose. This is by far my worst performance of the lobby so far. Outside Indy, where I finished last, where I'm gonna finish last this race. This is terrible.
2 to go.
I might just wall ride. You mean to tell me that actually works? Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm at least not gonna...
Stay low, stay low.
I'm at least gonna help
All
somebody.
right, clear outside.
Let's go, Seawinder. I'm gonna try not to push through the corner.
White flag is in the air. Still there. All right, you're clear.
You gotta be off the gas for a really long
Car
time.
from the outside.
You telling me that's all I had to do?
You're all clear up top.
Never mind, no it's not. Maybe I just wasn't high enough on the track. I just lucked my way into a third place finish there, though. You know, but I was not expecting wall riding to actually help me there. And I'm assuming that's the same guy as last time, because we got this same country music blasting. I like having an interactive chat. Oh yeah, Seawinder, if you're still here, I'm gonna make you a mod. Because, you know, everybody's a moderator, so why not? Standard moderator. I think the only managing moderator is Alex. Because I've known him the longest. I think I've known Alex longer than anybody, like, outside my family. Because I met HJ, like, after I met Alex. Not too long after, like, a week after. But... Oh my god, I sucked that race, too. Pretty much last there. This last guy wasn't even trying. Going to Pocono, probably not a good thing, but, you know, whatever. Not a huge fan of Pocono in real life or the game. I don't mind Pocono in real life. But in, like, 2021, whenever they go into turn 1, like, 4 wide, I'd be, like, holding my breath. Because I've talked about it plenty of times. For the first, up until, from the Ryan Newman wreck, up until, like, 2022, I think specifically the Talladega Spring Race in 2022, that was when I stopped being, like, so scared whenever someone would wreck. But before then, I would just, like, from the Newman wreck to then, I would just, every time someone would even, like, get a little close to another car, I'd, like, instantly picture the worst scenario. Like, oh, they're both gonna crash, they're gonna spin straight into the opening, driver's side first, and get impaled. And every single time I'd, like, picture a crash, it would be something like that. I'd never just picture, like, a nice, simple, you know, slide, you know, into the inside wall, lightly tapping the wall. No, I'd be picturing, you know, flying into the wall at hyperspeed, flipping upside down roof first into a tire barrier.
We're going green.
Basically the worst crash ever.
Green
That's
is
what I'm
out.
trying to say.
Car there on the inside.
Oh my god, they're already crashing in the back. Get these guys out of here. I hope I'm not the only one who just saw that garbage.
Careful, still there.
My home track's
Got one
Atlanta,
inside.
which just so happened to be the first race I did. So I've been in this lobby since the beginning. I should be pretty good here, since any track where my car can be loose I'm good at, never mind. Okay, next race. Where are we going next race? I might finally quit when we start going to some road courses.
Still there.
It's the first time I've been in like a long-lasting Xfinity lobby.
Still there. Still there.
You know, if we didn't crash on lap 1, this could be for the lead.
Last lap. Hit your mark.
No. Boosh. And then I go to the outside, which is not the good lane, but I don't care. We're already racing for last. And then I boosh again. We're going 177. Oh my gosh, we got all the speed in the world. And then I hit the brakes, and then I go whee on the inside. And then I almost hit you, but I back off a little bit because I don't want to do that. And then, oh, and then I try something new here. I was going to do that. Dang it. Whatever, I can still do it. That did not work. And it's the same guy 3 times in a row. Who does this guy think he is? Christopher Bell? I'm making sure the audio is good. Well, I think there's a difference between a competitive server and people just smashing each other into the wall. Because I'll never like when people are sending it for, even like if it's not dirty sends, when people are like trying their darndest for second place, when this guy in front of him is still within reach of the leader. If he's going ultra slow, yeah, but if he's just going like regular speed, you know, he can catch the leader. I'm just gonna push the guy until he gets up to the leader, and then I'll start making moves. Like, once we're both close enough to the leader to do something. Like in NASCAR game, I was doing a bunch of races earlier, and there were like 4 races in a row. We just let the leader get away by just being super competitive for, like, second place on back. It was annoying. Okay, Texas. I can be pretty good here. You know, can be. I probably won't be. I'm gonna get wrecked at the beginning again. But I can be. which is good enough for me. Not really. I want to be in the points lead. I have like a 30-point deficit, a 26-point deficit actually. You're gonna recreate your glow-in-the-dark water? Get a load of this guy. I would add that thing with the chats on the screen, but that's really annoying. I was gonna do that, but... Oh my goodness, there are 4 people watching this stream. It's like a breakout. Now this breakout, I was that one where I had 8 viewers for like 10 minutes. That was insane. The flips are realistic. I didn't see the Xfinity clip yet. I know it sounds crazy. You know, I looked at it, but...
Coming to the green. Are you ready?
Because when you click on stuff... Like, when I click on YouTube links on Instagram, it just takes me to the stupid web version of YouTube. So I'm gonna wait until I can open it on the app.
Car outside. Hold your line.
I don't know if it's the same for everyone. Okay. Yes. Momentum. I really hope no one has a custom setup. I like how I just said I hate when people do this, and I just... Did I hit that guy?
Clear high.
I feel like we made slight incidental contact and he just went straight right. I'm not gonna say anything yet, though, because lag is a thing. I feel like I have to lift a lot here. I don't mind it. Ooh. This green car might be the best driver in here.
Still there.
I probably would have been full throttle there if this 22 wasn't on my outside. Don't spin out.
You're clear.
Oh my god.
Two laps to
I
go.
don't want the 22 up my ass either. Okay, I feel like it's another one of those instances where I think I can catch him, but not in one lap. Unless something crazy happens here. Not like that. Dang it. No, he's got this.
One more to go.
If I didn't do that, maybe there's a chance. First race in a while I've actually got the finish, though. So I'll settle for a second place. Annoying as it may be. Dude, if I hear that music one more time... My foot's cramping. But if I hear that music one more time, I'm gonna freak out. The Robloxian Stock Car Championship. Please tell these guys to rename the league. I'm not joining the Robloxian Stock Car Championships. Robloxian? I don't even care about the rest of it. The rest of it's fine. Robloxian's what they need to get rid of. Just say Row Racing or something. The Row Racing Stock Car. Yeah, that would make more... It'll make it more likable. I'm not persuaded to join the Robloxian Stock Car League. Yeah, Robloxian sounds like, I don't know, something like a 10-year-old would say. Well, look at all these Robloxians, you know, just, or everybody, you know, all my Robloxian friends. Man, what am I talking about? I'm sure you get the point. Am I still third in points? I'm first! And I got the fastest lap. I don't even remember what track we were at. Texas. Oh, it's because the other guy left. I don't know how I got ahead of the one. Might be just because of the last race. Me and him are tied for points now. But I get the edge, because I'm assuming... because I was better that race. I feel like I'm doing like an actual championship, though. I told Alex that earlier. Everyone else, though, no, you're in the dark. I'm in the dark. And I'm eating too many different things at once. I have slight confidence coming into this race. Not too much, but, you know, a little bit.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag.
Oh my god, this guy has manual gears. Come on! Oh yeah, I actually gotta be competitive with this guy, because me and him are tied. What is he doing?
Inside.
He might hit that wall.
Stay high up
Dang
here.
it.
Stay low, stay low.
I'm not trying to hit you. I was on the curb as far as I could go.
Still there.
Ooh. He ran way too high there. In the wall. Almost made that same exact pass.
Careful, still there. Inside.
I'm getting way too crazy about this.
Inside. Clear all
He's driving
around.
as Jesse Little. I respect that. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this race after that.
Two this time by.
I should have known not to choose the outside of the short track. Well, maybe if he runs a little high here. Not gonna happen. At least maybe Seawinder can go get him. And I keep getting drove through, man. Stop that.
Use it if you need it.
I'm gonna justify that wall ride by number one, pushing Seawinder. Number two, by saying I was trying to get away from getting yacked. What did I just do? Okay, I'm gonna justify that one too by saying that it just... For a second there, I thought that was gonna win me the race. I could probably win this race if I wall ride here, but I don't want to do that. Unless Seawinder gets hit by the one. Or unless they both go up the track and I get the run and I can't do this.
Careful, still there.
I might get second though. Please.
Fantastic job.
Dang it. How close was that? You gotta be smoking. Six 1,000s. The one finished ahead of me. You know what that means? He's probably ahead of me in points now. I'm acting like this is real, but like I'm getting into it. Trying to have fun. How's Seawinder at the top of the board? And why we not go to Watkins Glen? Oh, it's speedways. As in, just not road courses. I got the fastest lap. That was probably my wall riding, though. I'm not gonna credit myself with that. I'm usually good at Atlanta, because I'm usually full throttle here. And this was the first race I did in this lobby, and I don't think I won, but I think I might have got the fastest lap. Or neither. It's the only two options. Junior joined. Look what you did. No offense to Junior, but sometimes the way he drives is, like, astonishing. I hope he's not watching the stream, because I sound like an asshole.
We're going green. Be ready.
But
Green's
you
out.
saw what
Going
happened
up top.
during that Wrangler race. Oh my god.
Still there.
Uh,
Alright, you're clear.
I think that was my fault, but on my screen we didn't hit, so I'm giving myself a pass for that one. Oh yeah, he's gonna wait there and wreck. No, he left. So now it's gonna be me versus Seawinder for the points lead. See, Alex, going by the game points can be fun sometimes.
2 to go.
I just topped out. Yeah, my car's got so much grip every time we go here. So one time I'll mention grip in NASCAR Heat. Like I'm mentioning side force or something. White flag, one to go.
Hit your mark.
How many cars are in this race? Because I'm pretty sure it's only 3. Because the cookie guy left. He's driving a 96 for Trackhouse. This is going to go terribly. Good luck, though, you know. And I'm going to crash on purpose here. Not too early, though, and I missed the opportunity. Well, I kind of did it. I got to turn the anthem down. I think I say that after every single race. 105 speed rating. That's what I'm talking about. Even though it's challenge rating. It's supposed to be speed rating. Okay, what numbers of drivers that I like are available, if any? Like, is the 47 available? I'm in the points lead. Ha 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 ha. How did I get the second fastest lap? How did blood, sweat, and beers get a faster lap than I did? I'm gonna have a conniption. Okay, I'll take the 47 car then. Because I don't drive... What was I gonna say? I don't drive a Stenhouse much on my channel, even though it's called Stenhouse. Oh my gosh.
Coming to the green.
And we're starting.
Be ready.
I gotta get...
Green's out. Let's go.
Why is he so fast? This guy's got a custom setup. No way, Seawinder.
Hold your
You're
line.
not
Got
beating
one
me in the
outside.
points this season.
All right, you're clear.
By the way, whenever we reset to Atlanta, I consider it a new season. And also, if I run you up the track in the game, make sure you look at the stream. Because you probably already see it. Like, my internet's terrible. It's not as bad at night, because my parents aren't using, like, Amazon Prime or whatever as much. And I'm gonna hit the wall. No, I'm not. Dude, this guy's got a custom set. Get him out of here. This guy doesn't count in the points if he has custom setups for every track.
2 laps to go.
And also, who's the host of the lobby? Because I think I was the second person to join this. Second or third. Get blood, sweat, and beers out of here. Favorite Xfinity driver? I have... yeah, this guy's failing. This guy's driving the T-Rex car. Not passing post-race inspection. But no. My favorite Xfinity driver... Sheldon Creed. I have 3 favorite Xfinity drivers. It's Creed. The most unpopular one is Austin Hill. And I forgot who the other guy is.
Last lap. Hit your mark.
That's kind of, like, bad. Because I'm an avid Xfinity watcher. And I forgot who my other favorite driver is. That's probably because it changes. It's like last year it was Allmendinger. And like all the other years he was in Xfinity. He was one of my favorites. But he's in Cup now. I wish he'd at least run a few one-off Xfinity races. Like at Coda or whatever, like he did
Inside.
a few years
Bottom
ago.
3. Use it if you need
I'm
it.
getting third here. See, this is a guy who's able to be legal and fast.
Top 5.
Well, I'm not saying Allmendinger used to be like the number. I know Allmendinger was a 16, and like Eck is driving that now. I meant like, all right, Seawinder's the host. No, I meant like Allmendinger was my I think second favorite. My favorite or my second favorite. Like I remember watching a lot of AJ Allmendinger onboards a few months ago, trying to get better at road courses in NR 2003. And when I finally did that, he became my favorite Xfinity driver. Obviously outside of Creed. Like, for a little while in September. I've always been a fan of Allmendinger. I got off topic. Who's my other favorite Xfinity driver? Jesus Christ. I might just come up with something and just change it later. I gotta think. There's not too many teams in Xfinity. It might actually just be Eckes. I might just pick him until I can remember. Because I don't even know if I actually picked a third one for this year. Because what I'm thinking is Creed, Hill, and Allmendinger. So. Well, no, because I know all the drivers' names. But I just don't remember which driver it was that I picked. And of course someone else is driving a 16 car. This guy must be watching the stream. Sandwich. I didn't even know he was full-time. I still don't know if he is full-time. Dude, no, but all this hoopla, and then it turns out I didn't even pick a favorite Xfinity driver for this year. Well, a third one. Swatch might get up there once he finally starts doing something. Because he's been either wrecking, getting wrecked, usually getting wrecked, you know, not finishing well. He's had a Chase Briscoe type start of the season. I'll just say Creed, Hill, and Eckes for now. Because I like the Celsius 16 car anyway.
We're going green. Be ready here.
I
Hammer
almost
down,
missed the start.
green's out. Got one peeking inside. Inside.
Ethan Dinger's
Hold your
fine,
line. Got one outside.
you know, for the scheme.
Inside.
I'm surprised this audio isn't blaring in the stream. Because for me, this is like ultra loud.
Hold your line.
Also, is it bad that I
Got one
forgot what
inside.
race we just did? I think it was Auto Club. I don't... Oh. That guy hit the apron. I hit the apron. We all
Still there.
suck. Yeah, but this is a competitive lobby, though. I'm glad I'm finally getting into competitive lobbies. Bad thing, once again, I don't have any custom setups. That was pretty stupid. I don't really care, though. I didn't look at the points.
Inside. All clear.
I'm not getting passed by the Imposter 16. I'm literally the Imposter 16. I'm driving a custom 16 scheme. But mine's based on a real-life, more recent scheme. So, you know. Because Ellsworth Advisors left after 2021. Tell this guy to go! Move it!
Careful, still there.
I don't know if I actually just hit him or not. Let's see if I have time to get up here. Oh my god, I didn't do something stupid. I could win this race! Come on, Seawander, let's go! We're not getting to him. I'm definitely not. He might still have a shot. Especially if they crash or something. Flabberty gasket. Good news for us, though. These guys up here have not been in the lobby long enough to take the points lead away. Watch them take the points lead away anyways. Fourth place. I'm the most committed man on the planet.
Top 5. Awesome.
Well, Colleague was competitive their last real competitive year, I'd say, was 2022. In 2023, I think they had solid speed, but that's where they were starting to drop off. And I think it's because they're trying to field full-time Cup cars and full-time Xfinity cars, like 3 or 4 of each, and it's not sustainable. Like, they started off as like a somewhat, like a moderately sized Xfinity team, you know, a small Xfinity team. Then they got to a pretty, like... They also had, like, a good stack of drivers. Like, Justin Haley wins every super speedway race. AJ Allmendinger wins every road course race. You know, even having SVG now, you know... Well, not anymore, but, you know, last year. If the lineup they had was still, like, Justin Haley, AJ Allmendinger, and then add SVG to the mix... Like, that would be, like a good stacked... like, team of drivers. If everything goes the right way, they could probably win, or they could probably be, like, all 3 of them in the championship 4. But then they started fielding full-time Cup cars, so they had to take some stuff away from their Xfinity teams. Because I think they only used to field the 31 full-time up until either last year or 2023. I think it was last year. But you notice their Cup speed and their Xfinity speed went down. Like, downhill since then. I really hope I set my setup right. I'm stuttering way too much right now. Keep backtracking on what I'm saying. I gotta talk a little slower. My new favorite ARCA driver is this Cole Raz guy. Because I remember at Daytona I called him Raspberry a bunch of times. Because I didn't know what his first name was. And he was my pick to win the Daytona race. Because I saw him lead in the outside lane on like lap 3 or something. I was like, yeah, that guy's going to win the race. And he didn't. Because Jason Kitzmiller decided he wanted to be the next Dale Earnhardt. Didn't work out because he decided not to take a push at the end.
Got one peeking inside. Clear down low.
Am I crazy or... Yeah, I'm crazy. I was going to say, have we been here before? But no, we haven't.
Still there.
Well, obviously we've been here before. But I mean, like, in this hypothetical season. No way this guy got the outside lane to work at Chicago. Here comes EJ Ethandinger. Get a load of it. I suck. It's making me mad how fast this guy is. I refuse to believe this is just on pace. No, he doesn't have to lift. He's using a custom setup, I think. Like, I know it's stupid that I default to that every time I'm losing to somebody. But when they're pulling away at the point where you'd be lifting, like, and I'm topping out and still not reaching the same speed as he is, there's something a little fishy. And when I start catching up to him, it's just all of a sudden, no, he's not using a custom setup. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. White flag.
My favorite truck drivers are Ben Rhodes, Matt Crafton, I think, and Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith was my favorite truck driver in 2022. So was Ben Rhodes. I'm trying to think of when I became a Ben Rhodes fan. I think it was late 2020. And Chandler Smith, it was during summer and... Or no, it was early 2022.
Fantastic job today.
There are a lot of drivers... There's a lot of drivers in lower series, because it's the same with Austin Hill for me. But where I just randomly became fans of him during one race. Because I was just randomly like, oh yeah, go, this guy. You know, whoever it is. Like, I remember the 2022, I think it was the Atlanta Summer race. I was, like, really hyped up when Austin Hill won that race, and I didn't know why. I mean, it's not... Why'd you use the weird new 47 font? I don't even think they use that in real life. I think they use it on the roof number, but not the side number. Also, hang on. Alright. Oh my god, no, I didn't get a chance to change my setup. Dang it. I'm already screwed out of this race. Oh, for crying out loud. All the way tight. It couldn't have just put it on all the way loose so I could have a chance. Oh yeah, since nobody here knows, I'm just gonna say something random. What did I just say? It makes it
Coming to the
awkward when I
green,
say it.
driver.
But Alex
You
made
ready,
my
green now,
profile
let's go.
picture
Outside,
in,
outside.
I think, summer 2022. I think. Yeah, watch me blast it off into turn one with the tightest car of all time.
Stay low, top's free, use it if you need it.
Why does this feel nice? Why is my car firmly planted in the ground? What's going on? Hang on a second, this car drives great! This isn't tight, this is stable! I do feel like I have steering assist on though. So maybe this 8 car will get by me. Because they were 3 wide back there. That's not even an 8 car. I thought that was a Dale Jr. car. Just this yellow car.
Inside.
Okay,
All around.
I am kind of tight. Compared to this guy, at least, yes, I'm really tight. So, god damn it
Got
again.
one inside. All clear.
This guy's driving a Love's car, too. I want to just be annoying and block the hell out of him. See if I can hold this lead for as long as I can. Yeah, but it's an actual points battle between me and Seawinder right now.
Got a car high now.
Yeah, if you want to pass me, you gotta do it on the outside. I say that in any NASCAR game, and like at any track. If you want to pass me, you gotta do it on the top. Because I'm blocking the Christopher Bell out of the inside. I thought that was gonna be... This might be the greatest battle ever. It's like a car on old tires. Like the fastest car in the field on old tires. Versus 2 guys on new tires.
Hold your line. You got room. You're clear.
Versus the outside wall, apparently. That is what I'm talking about. I don't even know what happened. You know, I'm gonna run the top. I can't even run the top here. Oh my god, for a second there, I thought he was gonna get me. Woohoo!
Fantastic job. Great win.
Good green. That comes way too loud. Also, hang on again. Okay. Now. How'd I get the second fastest lap? Come on. Well, I understand how I got the second fastest lap. I was driving the worst car of all time. The LTI Printing 250. Sponsorships. Well, Seawinder. Looks like you're gonna have to win another race or two to be able to get by me. Or I'm gonna have to finish last. Both of which could easily happen in the next couple tracks coming up. Like Indianapolis. I don't think Indianapolis is anywhere near this. Okay. Starting second on the outside lane. I don't like starting on the outside lane ever.
Going green. Be ready.
I like this guy's paint scheme. I think I just like Love's cars.
Inside.
That sounded really weird to say. It felt really weird to say. I like Love's cars.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
And this guy so far seems to be a fast driver.
Got one inside.
I mean, I was also driving the worst car ever. Like how I said I wasn't going to have a shot last race because of my car being super tight.
Careful,
I have not seen this 16 car this entire time, except when he's ramming in the back of me.
Careful, still there.
I think the Love's car's got this. I might try to push this 16.
Car outside. All clear.
It would be cool if he did something here. Hey, Seawinder, this was like the first race we raced together. First track. Oh my god. You just push him way up the track? Yes, he did. And 3 wide for second. This is one of those lobbies where I actually like having these crazy battles for second. And did I hit you there? If I did, I didn't mean to. Like on my screen, there was no contact, but I'm,
Alright, you're clear.
you know, bad Wi-Fi. Did I just lose a spot? Okay. Way to hold a good wheel. Did you not see me just crash at the end? And all these bot Instagram account. It's this other 16 car, okay. I think the other 16 in a way gave me that race last race. Because when we were 3 wide, he, number 1, shoved the hell out of me in turns 1 and 2. And then I think he shot everybody up the track into the wall. So he did a good thing, then immediately did a bad thing. He's being ultra aggressive. Because I don't think he's like necessarily a dirty, like a wrecker driver, but I think he's like a stupid aggressive driver, if that makes sense. Like, he makes aggressive moves. He doesn't try to wreck people. He makes aggressive moves that are stupid. Race manipulation. You know what? Sure. This 34 got the fastest lap again, probably because we were all screwing around for second. Oh, well, like I was saying, oh, I might win this race. I'm good here. Anyways, as I was saying, this is one of, like, probably the only lobby where I actually like battling for second, because I'm paying attention to points for once. So next time I do a lobby where I'm just racing with the same people for a long amount of time, I'm actually going to pay attention to points. That makes it a lot more fun. It gives me more incentive to race for positions behind the leader. Like, me and Seawinder right now are in a pretty tight battle. You know, I'm pulling away a little bit because of stuff like last race. But you never know. I could crash this race. Remember when Kyle Sieg almost won a stage?
We're going green. Almost ready.
I have 6 Instagram messages.
Got one peeking
That's what it
inside.
says, at least. Most of those are groups that I just randomly got added to.
Car there on the
Like,
inside.
Ave Geeks Over the World. Or, oh, I thought we hit. No way. In the wall.
Inside.
Cannot believe we didn't all just die there. Okay. I do not like where I'm at right now. Being packed in with that many cars.
Alright, you're clear. Careful, still there. 2 to go, driver.
I don't want to be side by side in a corner at Darlington. It's not worth it. I finally understand what it's like to be comfortable in points. And... Beast! Probably a bad spot for that. We're all smacking into the wall. And the 16.
Car there on the inside. All clear.
Okay, yeah.
White
That guy's
flag,
an
next
asshole.
time by.
I like his car, though. But he didn't make it. This feels like a real NASCAR race. Like lower series race. Where you got this crazy, immaculate battle for second, but the leader's just pulling away. We never get a good battle for the lead. Third place, I'm thinking...
Fantastic job today.
Thinking I might win this championship, you know, not too far into the season, but, you know, EJ Ethan Dinger is in town. What am I talking about, dude? Also, give me a second. My finishes are slowly getting worse. Third, ooh, I sucked. We're going back here? I don't really mind. Hey, we have the full amount of... I didn't know it was limited to 7 drivers. That's like the perfect amount. I think I said that before. Definitely not driving a car that tight ever again. You know, as tight as the last time we were here. See, you just made a good NOS Energy car. That's what I like to see. Pretty much the accurate depiction of the real car. One of them, at least. Not the one from last year. It's weird calling 2024 last year, to me. Oh my god.
There you go. You got him tight there. 18 more. Clear by 3. Stay focused out front here. We'll just have to clear him and get by. He'll arrow you to death. You tell me all that? Yeah, I like stuff in the pants. Shit, I feel like I'm racing on Sundays. It appears you're racing against guys that race on Sundays. Coming to the green, driver.
Alright.
Time to go.
What's going on?
Now.
My camera, like, can we not do this? I have...
Stay low.
Oh my god, every time I turn it's gonna do that. If I cause a crash here, you can blame this nonsense. Jesus Christ.
Outside, outside.
The most backwards garbage I've ever done in my life.
Outside.
I have to
Both
hold the
lanes
stick
have
in
help.
place.
Car outside. Hold your line. Car there on the inside. Bottom's clear.
What are
Hold
we
your line.
doing?
Got one outside.
Okay, that should be good.
Outside,
What is this
outside.
guy doing? Calm it
All
down,
clear. All
Arrowhead.
clear.
I don't think that was an insult. I think this is the longest running Xfinity lobby I've ever been in. Which is good. I made this custom car today.
2 laps to go.
Not freak me out like that 5 car. Man, that was crazy. I thought I was crashing there. One of 2 different ways. Either A, I was going to crash into him, B, I was going to spin myself out. Does the top even work here in this game? I don't think it does. I've never gotten it to work, at least.
1 more to go.
I know I'm not necessarily the cream of the crop when it comes to running the top lane at tracks. I'm usually like a Kevin Harvick. Never want to run the top, just run the bottom. I could get second here. Come on, Seawinder, you gotta start turning up the heat. Otherwise, I want to be running away with this fake championship.
Alright, you're clear. Top 5. Awesome.
I love crashing after the race. I don't know why. It's fun. Very, very fun. This 16 car. The 16 car, I saw him coming off pit road on the last lap. Because I'm, you know, like I said, I think the yellow car might end up, you know, getting up here, if he's not already. I haven't actually paid attention to the points yet. Okay, yeah, the 54 car, the yellow guy's in the lead in points. Well, the 16 car's not ahead of you yet. But, okay, now I've actually got some work to do. This is good. This is great. I love it. I'll join the server in a minute. Or the diddly darn server, sorry. In just a few weeks, I'll join the server. Okay, I joined it. Now, if I start getting 67 notifications per minute, we're gonna have some problems. What did I just press? That took me back to Instagram. Whatever. Oh. Well, still. That seems like a scheme you could have easily made. Yeah, because you're Alexander Jones. You can do anything. Especially with schemes. You could design them. You could be a scheme.
Alright, you're coming to the green. Are you ready?
Alright, I gotta race this 54 car pretty hard here.
Got a car loaded
Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. I almost turned straight into him. Like, not when you could actually see me turning. But a lot of times my game does like these micro lags, where it's like a control lag more than an actual screen lag.
Got one inside.
Ooh, dang it. I'm not trying to hit the blue car.
Careful, still there. All clear.
There are a lot of people in this lobby now. You know,
Still there.
7. Is that guy up against the wall right now? Whoa!
Inside.
We're good, we're good, we're
Stay
good.
high up here.
Me and you are gonna go up in points here, I think, because he spun out. Is it bad that I'm having fun doing this whole keeping track of points thing?
High.
I've never paid attention to points in a lobby until now.
All clear. 2 laps to go.
I'm gonna pretend... Okay.
All clear.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna pretend we're teammates and give you a push. With this 93. This 93... I've said it a bunch of times. My game's lagging a little bit. I don't know if I'm actually seeing things properly. The 93 actually just puts you in the wall. Because I can do something about that.
Careful, still there.
As long as this guy doesn't get in the way. I don't know. These cars drive different from the cup cars in this game. Alright, that guy's a clean lap car. Ooh, I thought I was hitting the wall there. I just realized I took the lead. Yeah, I will say... I'll say this is probably by far the most competitive lobby I've been in this game.
Fantastic job. Great win.
Just for 2023, I would have spun myself out like that, coming to the white flag instead of the finish. You're telling me, being that fast, I only got a 101 speed rating? You gotta be kidding me. Accept offer. Man, I haven't been on Discord in like 6 weeks, okay? I don't use Discord that much. I think the 16 might have hit that lap car at the end, at least. I already did. I... Las Vegas. I don't think I've ever met another person who's been a fan of I'm smoking crack. The same two drivers that I am. You're telling me I'm still not in the points lead? I'm still like 9 points back? Come on! It's gotta be my track. You mean to tell me I wasn't fastest either? Brother. This 54 is too good. He's not passing inspection. Going down in points. Well, you can come back and win like 4 races in a row. That's the only thing that I think is like could turn you off of these points is like you gotta win like 10 races in a row to be able to move up a spot if the other person doesn't screw up. That encourages like competitiveness though.
Coming to the green. You ready? Ready. Green's out. Let's go. Inside.
Alright, 54 car, you are going down. Your car might match the walls of this track, but I do not care, because so does this 8 car back here. I really hope it's actually an 8 this time.
Still there.
You have not seen me at this racetrack, 54. Yeah, look at the speed I had before I hit your bumper. You mean son of a gun. Get back here. Mwah. Yeah, you don't have a custom setup for this place, do you? You don't have this place figured out the way I do. You know who won the Xfinity race here? last year? That's right. M.E.E.J. Ethan Dinger, modern day garage. You have not seen an action industry modern day garage like this before. No, you have not. Ha! You're using those old fashioned garages. I bet you've never used action industries in your life. Watch me be the fastest car of this race. Probably not. Oh, I'm not going to win this race. Where did this guy come from? I was an atrocious block, but I had to. I cannot believe that almost worked. Whoa! Where did this guy come from? No, dang it. And that's it. He's got it. We're two side by side for second.
Careful, still there. Got one inside.
The other 16. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Car there on the inside.
Well, that sucked. Dude, I was about to win that race, and then I actually don't get how that just happened. That was the worst thing ever. Oh. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm mad at that. I'm just shocked. I literally went from being, like, I had the race. I was gonna win that race. To throwing a block, like, okay, I might finish second here. To whatever in the hell just happened, finishing last. I don't even remember what happened. Did some guy come from the... Did I hit the wall trying to go to the outside of the 8, or did somebody come from the back and hit me? I don't even remember anymore. Or did I do... Like, I don't know if I don't remember if I did something. I'm gonna look at the... Whatever just happened. Okay, the 16... came up and hit me. I didn't react fast enough and hit the wall. Then I got hit by the 93 and hit the wall. Yeah, that was stupid. Actually, the dumbest thing ever. I don't care, though, because I'm going to win this race because it's at Kentucky. Oh my god, I'm starting 4th. Never mind. This lobby's almost too competitive. To the point where if I don't start in the top 3, I actually don't think I'm going to have a shot. Okay. The Alsco 300. I'm pretty sure in either 2019 or 2020 there were like 4 races with this exact same name in the Xfinity Series. It's like ARCA, where every race is called the General Tire 200. Oh, and Corey Haim's going to win the General Tire 200. Oh, but William Swartz is going to win the General Tire 200. Oh, but Butterbean's going to win the General Tire 200.
Inside.
Oh my god, dude. Like, I think in 2022 or whatever, Corey Haim won like 3 General Tire 200s at 3 different tracks. I did not mean to hit the 7. Dude, I hate that whole... Wait a minute! I might take the lead out of this! Yes, sir! Not really.
Still there.
Gotta do that thing Bubba Wallace does.
Careful, still
Whenever
there.
he, Whenever he's feeling good in the neighborhood, I guess. Yes, sir. Why did the 54 hit me?
Bottom's clear. Hold your line.
I'm not
3
that
wide.
16. Speaking of that 16. I'm probably gonna wreck that guy next race. 'Cause that was stupid. Again. Only good news is that the 54 is behind me. But he also might be the guy sitting here on the backstretch.
Looking inside now. Alright, you're clear.
You know what? Yeah, 16. Do that to the leader. So I can get second. Or I can win because you're a dumbass and you're gonna wreck yourself.
Bottom's looking good. One more to go. All clear.
There goes the 16 car. You know, the naughty 16. I'm not gonna call him that 'cause that sounds crazy.
Careful, still there.
Ooh.
You got room.
Wait a second!
Hold your line. Got
Second
line
place! Here I come! Okay. Thank you for coming back on the track and ruining my race.
Fantastic job today.
Oh my god. Just can't have things, man. We just can't. Doesn't matter what we do. Doesn't matter what we say. We just can't have good things. And I mean, why would I ever, want to get a good finish? No, no, no. Let's just keep on crashing. Even in the last race, when there was no possible way I could finish behind second place, I was in the lead going into turn 3, coming to the white flag. Finish last. Technically not last. Last car in the lead lap. I do not understand how that happens. When the NASCAR 21 at midnight stream, I remember that. That stream randomly had like every Sten 47 house viewer of all time, which was like 14 people. But there was like a point in that video, I think, where there, I don't know, that's like one of my most viewed streams. It might be my most viewed one. You quit! Don't quit! Dang it! And I am in the points lead. Diamond the Great. That gave me flashbacks. The Diamond thing, because, Alex, I don't know if you remember AF Diamond from 2022. I'm going to make my setup a little more loose, so I don't have a race like the last time we were here. What in the Christopher Bell is this? How long did it take to make this? I'm gonna send this to Alex.
Coming to the green.
Is this other 16 in second?
Alright, dig, driver.
think it said I'm first in points now.
Careful,
So
still
once once we get to worldwide technology, I think that's gonna be the championship race. This guy must have a setup. How's he pulling away so much? Never mind. Yeah, he's got a setup. Because you can't be that bad and still be in the lead.
Clear high, clear high.
Smashing into the wall all willy-nilly. Ouch. I just got a message on Instagram. I know because a number on my computer just changed from 4 to 5. Which means from 1 to 2. Because I only had a message from Alex, which is him liking a message. Oh my god, I'm catching up! I could win! Even though I'm already in the points lead, so I don't care. I think this other 16 might be second. I don't remember who's in second. No, it's not Seawinder, because he's not here anymore. I gotta stop running the track like that. Oh! I don't know if I actually, like, on his screen I hit him. Or whatever. There wasn't much fiddling around there, though. So I don't think that's what happened. And he didn't try to wreck me. I don't think I've ever won at New Hampshire in online. So this might be a milestone win here. A 30-second lap. Is that not a bad lap? Like, is a 30-second lap a bad lap? What's my record? 29.6? And now, that was this race? You gonna tell me that wasn't the race I was wall riding?
Got one inside.
And this 16 sucks. Still not gonna win the race, but gave the race to the 93. Good work, dumbass.
There on your outside.
I'm definitely wrecking that guy next race.
Awesome.
That was the dumbest move I've ever seen in my life. The 16 just messaged me, good race, man. And I lost connection. I don't know why that always happens. But I guess I'll be at the bottom of the points now. I'm never catching up either. So that's stupid. I don't know why it does that. It just makes me lose connection sometimes. I want a Pocono. I think I'm gonna have to win like 8 races in a row to even be in the conversation.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Now, why does the game disconnect me from the lobby like that, though? That's really stupid. Now I can't even have fun with the points thing anymore. Because my points are reset. And my
Still
race is
there.
probably already over.
All right, you're clear.
Oh no. Arr! Look at her! Look at me! I've never got that big of a run in my life, and I just ruined it. Can my car get out of the grass? This is why I should stop playing NASCAR game. 'Cause I'm used to NASCAR game Pocono, where you run right down on the seam
Last lap, hit your mark.
in turn 3. Sent it way too hard.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high, bud.
Now to pretend that I got a shot to catch this guy. Sideways, slideways. Don't hit the wall. I guess I'll take a second. Just need to get a bunch of top 2 finishes in a row.
Fantastic job today.
The league has an official website. A Roblox league has a website. Good, get this. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, there's like nobody in here. You know what that means. Oh yeah, the season restarted. Where's everybody going? Alright, I'm gonna go do something else. Wait, is the race gonna start? For a second there I thought it was. I bet if someone left, like, 1 second or 2 seconds, it would have let me do that. I stopped doing that. I might try to join this. Yeah, this is gonna go poorly. 18 cars at Daytona. Let me see. Oh. I just got...
All right, beach
Oh no. No, 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 no. Boogity! Take me to the lead! It's never gonna happen. But pretend to take me to the lead.
Careful, still there. Alright, clear outside.
I can see it up there. All I've ever wanted was to be in the lead at Daytona in a Heat 5 lobby. And it might happen. It's not gonna happen. I don't think I've ever been so, like, shocked by a crash. How did that even happen? I don't know if that crash was formulating for a while. I was looking down at the bottom of the track. I saw a couple guys squeezing onto the apron.
Careful, still there.
And then, all of a sudden, like, the 19 car was flying. Oh my god. Big ass run.
Inside.
Is that the same green car from that green cars thing from that video I made in 2023?
Clear high, clear high.
I don't think anybody knows what I'm talking about. I forgot what the video is called. It was called, like,
You're clear.
How to Lose in NASCAR Heat 5 or something. I'll figure it out later. I don't think we're gonna have a shot to win this race, especially if custom setups are enabled. Oh my
Hold your
god.
line, got one outside.
Woo!
Clear up top.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought that move was gonna work. I got hit that time. That wasn't my fault. The first one was, though. Last couple times I've been to a super speedway, I've been trying to actually get good at them, and I've just been racing like an asshole. Well, I guess that's part of the game. You either race like an asshole or you don't make a move the entire race.
Got a car low now.
I'm just surprised I haven't completely crashed yet. Like, I mean losing the draft type of crash.
Inside.
Didn't mean to hit the green car. I was drifting down to see if I could get behind him. Did that. The lag is so bad.
Careful, still there.
You're telling me the 4 car wasn't even, like, loose there? And on my screen he was getting Austin Dillon in front of the field?
Got a car high now. 5 to go, 5 to go. Car there on your outside. All
For
right,
racing
you're
for
clear.
laughs, this is really fun.
Car on the outside now.
I'm liking the races of the day so far. Maybe not anymore. I think draft influence is high. You can only have a race this good with high draft influence. Oh,
Careful, still
snap
there.
finger. Take it away! Dang it. Alright. No more fun. The blue car came down in front of me. I was thinking I was about to get to the green car. You're not clear.
All clear.
I don't think I have the right to deny people clearance. I don't think that wasn't right. But I don't think I have the right to tell people that they're not clear after what I did earlier. Or what I've been doing the entire race, really. Nobody win the championship? Well, everybody left after the last race. But that was really fun while it lasted, and especially considering it lasted about 80 minutes or so. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. And it was probably longer than that. Well, it was definitely longer than that. Because we did, like, I think close to a full season. You know, a full round of all the tracks before I finally started the stream. And I also did a Roval race with this one guy driving a Richard Petty car. It was also Xfinity. So I've been doing Xfinity for like the past 2 hours.
Bottom looks good.
Bottom looks good. There's nothing... There's no cars around me whatsoever. Jeff Gordon's telling me I'm clear. Yeah, I see that. I'm the only car back here. Like now would be a nice time to tell me if I'm clear or not.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Car
You
outside.
got room. You're clear.
Not even close, Jeff E.G. Take me up high to the outside.
Stay high.
No way. No way this guy's pushing me and it's working.
Inside.
And never mind. And never mind the never mind.
Going
And... Okay, these guys are really good drivers. For a NASCAR Heat 5 lobby at the very least. Because the fact that they didn't just crash right there with a lapped car, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Also, I'm gonna read the chat in a second. I'm hyper fixated on this right now. And I just gave that guy a lag push. Actually, no, I just lagged myself backwards.
Hit your mark.
If every Heat 5 lobby could be like this all the time, I'd be happy with it. The problem I have with Heat 5 lobbies is, especially these days, it's always just people wanting to wreck you. Like, not even willing to race, they just crash you in the first corner. Like, if somebody sends me in the last turn, I'll be mad about it, but I'll be like, after a while, I'll be like, I get it, it's the last turn. Stupid move, but it's the last turn, you know, do whatever you want.
Stay on the bottom. Car outside.
That was a dumb move.
All clear.
I'm sorry, 4-car. Taking 8th place in an 18-car race. Pencil won a D1 race. Woohoo! Well, to be fair, in this game, in online, you can't really see when someone gets loose. I mean, tell that to the 4-car earlier in this race. But when's the stream ending? When I'm tired enough to end it. I never have a set... It's the same thing as, like, having a schedule. I never have a set amount of time I'm gonna stream. And I never have a set schedule for uploading or streaming or whatever. That's the good thing about being a pretty small YouTuber. No scheduling required. I just upload whenever I feel like it. Because videos like that video I uploaded a few days ago where it's the worst crash ever. I uploaded videos like that, like, for almost every day in the week. Maybe not every day, but like every couple days I used to upload videos like that in like 2022. Or even a little bit of 2023. But now I'll upload a video like that like once every 2 months. Like, I've been getting more into it. I'm gonna make a video in a few days. Maybe even tonight if I'm feeling it. Where it was like a month ago now. Me and Bobby, you know, Hendrick Racing 9. We were doing a race at Charlotte, and it was the worst race ever. Like, he kept on pitting every caution. There were like 100 cautions. But yeah. The point is, I have no schedule. There'll be random fluctuations where I just upload, like, every day for like a week or two. And then I won't upload anything. You know, I'll make some streams now and then. I do know I definitely stream way more than I upload. Because for me, it's just better. It's always been like that. Ever since I got this PlayStation in 2019. And, like, I figured out that I can stream to YouTube. That's just what the majority of my content's been. Yeah, I do think I need to start making more videos, though. Like, actual uploaded videos. And I have so many things I can just clip out of live streams, but I get too lazy to edit the race reactions. I don't... Up until I got PS Plus like a month ago, I never... Like, I wouldn't get on games too often. When I did, it was Roblox NASCAR game, and it was just the exact... It would just be the exact same video 47 times. I didn't even mean to say the number 47, like, being the channel number. 62, calm down. We're gonna wreck anyways. Look out.
Still there.
Stop being so aggressive! Quit it! I don't want to be in this sandwich.
Hang tight there, driver. Alright, clear low.
What? You were waiting for the other guy to get away from me before you did that?
Stay on the bottom.
Where's all the good drivers at? I know this blue car was
Clear
one
on,
of them.
bud.
I'm gonna give him abuse. I was fishtailing for a while there. I'm probably gonna end up lagging again in a second. Not trying to get under you. It's nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. I was playing a lot of NASCAR game earlier.
Car there on your outside.
Just trying to say a bunch of random things that can
Alright,
somewhat
you're clear.
correlate to this. I've already talked about a lot, I think, actually, about how I'm a pusher in NASCAR games. If we're talking like 3 years ago, I'm not per se a sender, but I'll definitely like shoot you a little dive bomb for like 3rd place. But no, now I'll just push. If I don't have a chance to win, maybe I'll do it. If there's even a slight chance that I could have a shot to win from pushing somebody, I'll push them. Even if I don't, I just like pushing people. Oh.
Careful. You're all clear on the bottom.
What is this guy doing?
Stay low, stay low.
Calm it down a little, son. Please. Bush. I know I'm lagging, but Bush. We gotta get up to this front pack. Oh my god. That sucks. But look at this run! You know what else sucks? My car in the draft. You know, my car sucks up the draft. Look out! That could have been terrible.
You got room. You're clear.
I would say I don't get people to do that, but at the same time, there's nothing else you can do. You're getting shuffled out either way. I'd rather go out in style. Like Bowman in the 2023 playoffs.
Got a car high
Yeah,
now.
Darlington.
Alright, you're clear.
I remember Alex saying something like that was the best way he could go out. I was gonna try to pull to the outside there, but I hesitated too long. I wish someone would try to make a move.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Like, go to the outside. I'm gonna get propelled backwards. Yeah. Dude, why is lag like that in this game? Is there not any other way? Like, can we program something to where lag is something else? Yes, crash the whole field! Dang, nabbit! Someone else! Just go on the apron and wreck all the leaders. Please, I beggeth of you. This guy's got no choice but to push me.
Got one inside.
Never mind. We're still crashing.
Clear all around.
If he would have pushed me, that wouldn't have happened. Just saying. I also wouldn't be this close to the lead pack. Well, I would. I'd be closer. As much as I'd rather be up there after the blue car did that, I will gladly take a 3rd place after all those shenanigans. Because that was nothing but chaos. I was like out of it. I was destined to finish whatever, like 9th place or wherever I was at. I mean, the way these people are driving, I might still have a chance to win. Yeah, because the 2nd place just got put in the wall, I think.
Alright, you're clear.
I know this guy wants to push me. I almost don't want him to push me. Because we're not going to get anywhere. And he's going to end up getting propelled back. I don't want to do that.
You to go.
Plus, I'm not a good line leader.
Got one down low now.
What the Christopher Bell are we doing?
Still there. All clear.
You didn't have to lift, blue car.
Inside.
And my car just got tight right there.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Try to push this guy. It is the last lap, though. We're coming to it.
White flag.
Does he not want me to push? Alright then, I'll take the third. Again. I still want to see if these two crash. I don't think they will, because the leader's kind of far ahead of second place now. But why is he on the apron? Hang on a second. This could get good. I know. I just, like, about you not having a setup, I just say, I use this guy has a setup as an excuse whenever someone passes me close to the start. Because I've gotten rusty at this game. Oh, the 3's a lap down. I don't know who was a lap down. He didn't look at his position or something.
They count top 5, and you got one.
Yeah, that was an interesting race. I think that blue car definitely allowed me to have that third place. So thank you, blue car. Gotta find his username. This looks like a row stock server. I wish I could still play row stock. Last time I was able to play row stock was almost a year ago now. It was sometime in May, I think, last year. And then it started doing the loading assets glitch, where I'm just not able to start a race. It just says loading assets. It's either because my PlayStation has way too much junk on it and it actually just can't run the game, my internet's too bad, or the game's just glitchy. And I don't think it's the third one, because I can load into NASCAR game, which is a pretty similar game. I got the 4th fastest lap. That's pretty decent. I think anytime they update any games, they get worse. Like, any game I play, at least, any game me and Alex like, whenever the developers update it, they make it worse. Because Rec Room was the first one. Then every Roblox game ever. Like, me and Alex don't play other Roblox games. We just play Roblox NASCAR games. That's the only reason at least I got Roblox on the PlayStation. Because I want to play NASCAR games, because that's like all I do. I wish I could still do NR 2003 streams. Because I can actually live up to the EJ Ethan Dinger name in NR 2003. I'll be setting the world's fastest lap at the Roval in Xfinity without even sliding my tires. Nighty night, Braden. I'm sorry you had to hear me say that while I was eating.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Green's out, let's go.
Boogerty. Why is the guy on the bottom not going? I just realized this is still an 18 car, now a 16 car lobby. Getting up there to the top.
Inside.
Why is he going to the bottom? God damn it.
Inside. Got one inside.
And instantly back to the back. This was the original reason I didn't like NASCAR Heat Super Speedway lobbies, actually. I remember in 2020.
Car outside. Clear all around.
Okay, I remember in 2020. Oh my god, is that a Clover car? Dude, 2019, that was my favorite paint scheme of all time. Because Kyle Larson was my favorite driver in 2019. And that was like... I loved that paint scheme so much.
All clear.
Because it was a Talladega flip scheme and the Dover win scheme. And I just liked the way it looked in general. Because I think I liked it since the 2018 Roval race. Which is the first time I ever saw it. One of the first races I watched. Why does this feel so fast-paced? This is the most entertaining single file line. This feels like the 2019 Talladega Fall race when they got into a single file line between like 11 to go and 9 to go. And it was the most intense single file you've ever seen. Like hood flaps are flying off. Stenhouse is about to kill the entire field, pushing so hard. That was the race where I, like, definitively knew, alright, I'm a Stenhouse fan, and, like, actually. Because before that, I already liked him, because in 2018, I remember I was watching him wreck the entire field at Daytona, and I was like, you know, I kind of like this.
Careful, still there. Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, but that was just because it was funny.
All clear.
After he pretty much dominated the 2019 Fall Talladega race, though, that was what sealed the deal. I feel bad for this guy. He's gonna get launched. Logano. Who's just sitting there in the grass? Up to the outside.
Still there.
That did not work. I'm hoping I can get one of those runs one of these days, and it'll actually work. And I can just... like it's a Roblox NASCAR game. I get that huge run off the top, and I can just clear the entire field by myself.
Clear low.
I want to hang this Clover guy out to dry. Right. Now I can. Whoa!
Still there.
What was the point of that?
Alright, you're clear.
Jesus criminy. I really appreciate this Valvoline car.
All clear.
Willing to push me this entire time. Probably because he has to. You know, he wants to stay in line. But still. Giving me the biggest pushes. And I'm just not going. I think my lag might have pushed him backwards there too. But no, my car is just not going. Still in the draft of this last car in this front pack.
2 to go, driver.
I could just say the third place. I've been in the draft of the third place this entire time. But now that I've actually got help from behind, and I'm in the draft,
Clear high.
I think I can maybe catch up by the white, if we keep pushing.
Hold your line, got one outside.
And that is not gonna happen. And that guy's a lap down, too.
Still there.
Yeah, that kind of screwed me at least. Ooh, I'll get at the back of this line. That was scary.
One more to go.
If something could happen. I don't even remember how I got back here. I don't remember anything, though. Okay. We're catching. They're catching. I'm dropping back from these guys. I'm going 212 without a custom setup. Holy smoke, son. And I might gain a spot there. 2 spots. 5th place. I didn't know Kamek was in here. Oh, he was a 42. So I was being an asshole that time. Throwing those silly blocks. I called you the clover guy. I remember they changed the numbers orange for the Halloween theme in 2019, and I thought that was the only time they were gonna do that. I wish it was, because I like the scheme a lot more with the white numbers. If this is only a super speedway lobby, I might join a different one. Well, I lost connection anyway. I wonder if there's any... There's an Xfinity lobby, but it's 50%. I don't want to do that. I might join this if it's still open. No way I joined at the perfect time. I know I'm gonna be plowing tight. But it does not matter. Wanna. I gotta see if there's a way I can see the amount of times I've typed certain words into my keyboard the past couple of days, because I gotta know over the past 2 days how many times I've typed the word wanna, because you won't believe it. And there's AI in this race. And I think someone's driving as Matt Crafton. That's my type of guy right there.
Almost ready.
Someone's also driving as Natalie Decker. That's not my type of guy.
Hold the wheel.
Did he just say hold the wheel? Jeff, if you think I'm not... Jeff Gordon, that is. Do you think, if you think that I'm not holding the wheel right now, you must have no faith in me at all. If you feel the need to tell me to hold the wheel.
Alright, you're clear.
I hope you could hear that in the stream. The high lane does not work here in this game. Why is the 88 being an ass?
Hold your line. Outside. You got room. You're clear.
Oh, there's stages.
5 to go.
Alright, so I'll be able to get him back for that. I shouldn't be the one who's mad. I only lost 1 spot because of that. Really, I'm just in the same spot. It's 24 got by me. Oh, this thing has no turn. Jesus. And are they actually getting the top lane to work here? Okay, no, that's what I thought. Inside lane is king, it always will be. I could still win this stage if this 88 keeps going as slow as he is. Come on, 24, go inside. Oh, for clamming out loud. Come on. I've been using a lot of SpongeBob curses lately. In real life. Like when I'm out and about. I've been saying barnacles. I feel like I just have to slow down way too much.
Careful, still there.
If there's a way I can make a pit stop in this race after this stage without losing too much time, I kind of want to do that. Because I got to take some wedge out of this thing. It is plowing. Like, I'm able to keep somewhat decent speed with the leaders, especially
You're all clear up top.
after whatever that was.
Here you go, driver.
He's definitely able to drive it deeper than I am. I say that as I take the lead, but you know what I mean.
Still there. Hold your line. Got one outside.
Did not mean to push him all the way up there. Okay, this guy's an asshole. I'm just gonna wreck him. That's great.
Last lap. Hit your mark.
I was gonna try and send it, but no. Not there. I'll do it on this restart, I guess. Or I can do it. Dude! What are you doing, 24? Help me understand. Please. Clay Greenfield. That wasn't even the 24. It's just Clay Greenfield. Blowing a tire, probably. Okay, yeah. We are gonna have to pit. Then let me take this wedge way down to Strawberry Fields. Really, though. My wedge, it's like insane. I'm gonna restart 25th, right? 29th. I am still in a decent position, though. And hopefully, with a little bit more turn in my truck, I can actually do something here.
Still there.
Maybe take the lead, or the hypothetical lead.
Careful. Still there.
Oh no, this is a player, isn't it? This Natalie Decker. Yeah, I remember that.
Clear low. Clear high. Clear high.
I hate racing with AIs. I've definitely started to not like having AIs
Still
on.
there.
Because this is the stuff it causes. And by not, I like not having, or I don't like having AIs on, I mean, what just happened?
Got one up top.
No, but by don't like having AIs on,
All clear.
I didn't even mean to do that. And you're telling me there's no caution for that, but whatever the hell happened in the back here. Okay, there's multiple trucks involved. And there's no... What? Yeah, now, thanks. I'm still gonna restart in like 10th. Because everybody's pitting. And I don't think that wore out my tires too much, because you don't get extra wear for spinning. Cody wear. Ugh.
We're going green. Be ready here. Green's out. Let's go.
Oh my god, I was right. 10th. And if I'm not mistaken, which I am, sorry Clay Greenfield.
Clear
Why am I apologizing to an AI?
All right, you're clear.
Why am I so loose now? What? I didn't turn the wedge down that much. I think I forgot what wedge adjustments do. Like, I know what they do, but I forgot how effective they are.
All right, you're clear. Clear high, bud.
Yeah, because I'm spinning out right now. Oh yeah, and the damage. Is there damage near the back of my truck? Because if there is, that'll definitely make me,
2 laps to go.
loose. On the good side of things, I can almost run full throttle. The bad news, as you can see, 0 grip. So next pit stop, I'm making another wedge adjustment. I might just put it back to normal, at least 49.5. But that's the lowest I'm gonna do.
White flag. Bring it home.
Not risking driving like this again. Oh my god, see, it's like yawed out 90 degrees through the corner. I'm just hitting the gas, not turning or anything. the left side of this thing's destroyed. I'm gonna try and finish out the rest of the race with this damage. Like, I'm not pitting for damage next pit stop. Yeah, that was insane.
That'll earn you a few
Don't get involved. Yeah, I'm keeping the damage. I'm keeping the damage. This will be a nice race win, truck, if I win this race with this damage. So what we're gonna do, we don't have much fuel. Not gonna repair the damage. Gonna take 4 tires. Gonna take 1 can of fuel. Gonna put the wedge way back up to 49.5. Lowest I'm ever gonna go. And there we go. Except everybody knows I'm pitting. I don't get people trying to juke each other out. Oh, I'm not gonna pit. Yes, I am. Like, no, dude. You do that with 1 second left. I've tried to do that before, and I ended up not pitting when I wanted to pit. And that guy gain 11 spots. Did he take no tires?
Almost ready. Got one inside.
I hope these people can see the damage on my truck. Oh god, that was the last caution we're getting, probably. Actually, no. I don't know how well these guys race yet. You know the 88 likes putting people in the wall.
Alright, clear outside.
So it's probably gonna come down to... I didn't mean to do that, dude. I got loose off the corner. But no, it's probably gonna come down to me and the 24.
Got a car low now.
If the 88 doesn't do this stupid shit, dude, stop. You're not getting anywhere in life doing that. This thing drives weird, because it's on a sort of tight preset, but a really loose wedge.
That was a great...
And yeah, I'm definitely faster than the 88, as you can see right there. For that last set of corners. In all honesty, I might just let this guy catch the leader, though. Because we're kinda getting there. I don't know, I'm faster, though. I want to take it for myself.
Still there.
And I would try to pay him back,
All clear.
but I don't care to do that right now.
Careful. You got room. You're clear.
Well, there we go. I just did it.
Towers called a caution.
That should not have been a caution. I'm gonna take the risky strategy here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take no tires, though. No repair. And 1 can of fuel. Actually, no. 14 laps to go. We got 9 laps on fuel. And when we go back green, it'll probably be like 10 to go. And we're probably getting another caution because those two are so far back. I don't need to pit. I'm not pitting. Plan out this masterful strategy and it's still gonna backfire. Okay, yeah, those two... The M. Crump guy, he didn't pit. But the other two, they are starting from the back, but I think... Okay, it's gonna be 11 to go here, I think. Yeah. 2 laps short, but those guys being so far back, you know they're gonna cause a wreck. Like, on purpose. If I'm leading with 5 to go and they're not up here, they're definitely gonna cause a crash. And that's gonna help me out on fuel a lot. 8 laps with 11 to go. So I'll probably need more than 1 caution. But you know what, I can cause that. I can, like... Or I can fuel save. I don't think you can save, what, 4 laps, 3 laps? I don't think I can save 3 laps. 3.5 laps. Definitely not. But the AIs are not very fast. I'm not gonna run full throttle down the straightaway. gonna run a constant throttle setting around the entire track. See what happens.
Got one inside. All clear.
Because I can still be faster than these guys.
Got a car low now. Clear low.
Oh, the 24's up here. You're not taking this from me. Yes, you are. So I'm gonna need another caution. We can confirm that. 3 laps short. My tires, though, outside of my right front, my tires are pretty good. That guy just hit the wall. He might bring out a caution. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think I'm like close to exactly 3 laps short. I mean, I'm gonna end up bringing out a caution if I run out of gas anyways. I can save a little here. Let's do this till the 24 catches back up. It should be soon.
Towers called the caution.
That is what I'm talking about. Because a caution will be either 3 or 4 laps. I have 3 laps on fuel right now. No tires. These AIs behind me are going to pit. I'm doing the pony strategy right now. Oh, everyone's pitting. Hang on a second. How many laps are going to be left? It better be 2. It's going to be either 2 or 3. I think it'll be 3. And I got 3 laps on fuel.
Coming to the green. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag.
Yep, it's going to be 3 to go.
All right, you're clear. Got a car low now. All clear.
I'm barely touching the gas.
On the inside.
Here comes the 24.
Nice and easy. 3 wide.
Thanks for the
You're all
abuse.
clear up top.
Young lad. Definitely don't have enough to make it. You know what I can do, though? What I should have been doing this whole time?
You're almost out of gas.
I could have just stretched my lead out far enough to where I was going to win anyways, even if I ran out of gas. So I'm going to run out of gas, and I'm going to be outside of the
All
lead.
clear.
Yeah, and I'm, like, down on tires now. Alright, that was an interesting strategy. I never thought it was going to work. I just wanted to see if I could get a good timed caution.
All right, you're clear.
But, you know. Yeah, I got 1 lap on fuel. That was not going to work. Not even close. Alright, we're going to pit for half a can. There's no point in even playing strategy games now, because I'm gonna take 4 tires. Man, that could have worked. It couldn't have, ever. If I got 2 cautions in a row there when I first decided to do that strategy, like on that first restart, then I think that could have worked. Any other scenario, though, that was not working. It had to, like, play perfectly. That was fun, though.
2 to go.
Gambling on strategy. I'm probably getting kicked from the lobby after that, but fun while it lasted, you could say. And hey, wait. What if I bring out another caution? I don't really want to do that.
Still there. All clear.
But sometimes you have to. Sorry, Chastain. That didn't even work. There's nothing to apologize for. Damn it. Alright, I'm screwed. Why did I do that? If I knew a caution was going to come out anyways.
All clear. Alright, you're clear.
I feel like Kyle Busch on that last Kansas restart last year.
You're all clear up top. You're almost out of the gas.
Yeah, I know, but it's the last lap, Jeff Gordon. I still got third out of that, so I don't care. Oh my god. Wasn't there another guy who had like this exact same music? I wonder if I'm gonna get disconnected from the lobby again. Yeah, by myself. Alex, did you really make Junior a paint scheme that looks that good? I'm really sorry. That scheme's probably not going to be getting much screen time. I got the fastest lap! I know, but you gave him a Red Bull scheme. Well, I'm saying he's got the best scheme ever. Sometimes I get mad thinking if Stenhouse had like a slightly better season in either 2018 or 2019, he could still be with Roush now when they finally got good. Because Roush was like you can say Roush was a good team and all. I don't think you can argue that between 2013 and like 2021. Because even if you think Stenhouse is a really bad driver, look at Newman's stats too when he was with that team. Like, Stenhouse and Newman both kind of sucked in 2019. And also, there was a lot of strategy where Stenhouse lost out on strategy. I think during the Kansas spring race, that was like the worst fumble that his career made. I think he was like third coming to an overtime, and they decided to pit, and he ended up finishing like 15th or something. Like, they decided to pit when no one else did with 2 to go. I'd rather just take the gamble and like gamble with either winning the race or finishing 8th, rather than finishing 15th. You know, restarting 23rd. Like, I don't get that strategy play. I mean, I can't really be talking about bad strategy plays after what I just did.
Hold your line, got one outside. Clear high, clear high. Got one down low now. Clear low. car on the outside now. All right, you're clear.
Newman was good. Well, my point is Newman and Stenhouse usually ran, like,
On that stage, way to go, driver.
usually ran in similar positions. Like, they were both fighting for the last playoff spot every year. I'm gonna... I don't know, I'm gonna pit. Stage 2 fuel estimate, 7 laps. I'm not gonna pit then if it's 7 laps. Not get enough downtime there to do what I wanted to do. Alright, I'm not the only one who thought that same way.
All right, you're coming
Good,
to green.
right?
Almost
Yes,
ready.
yes, indeed.
Green
Look
down,
at it.
let's go. Car outside.
Ooh.
All clear.
I'm not really expecting this to necessarily end under green. You know, the stage. Maybe not even the race, because this track is pretty treacherous. Especially for, like, anyone who's kinda inexperienced in in, like, NASCAR games. Like, I didn't go to Indy for the first time in this game until, like, it probably wasn't that long after I got it, but
Stay on the bottom
definitely
here.
not in the first 3 days I had the game. I had to figure out how the game worked at, like, Daytona and maybe Atlanta. I remember when I was in, like, not 4th grade. When I was in, like, 5th grade, I used to daydream about having NASCAR Heat 3. That was in 5th grade in 2018 and 2019, so NASCAR Heat 3 was, you know, all the rage. I was like, oh my god, if I could ever get NASCAR... What kind of lag was that? I don't think I've ever seen lag from that far back. So I might go to sleep after this race. Probably not a good race to end off on. What's this guy doing running the... You can't rip the top at Indy. We went over this during Xfinity reactions last year at Indy. Because Alex was suggesting that, like, even the suggestion,
Still there.
merely the suggestion
Clear all around.
of ripping the top... Why did I do that? Thank God the caution came out. You're telling me that's not ending the stage? Who else is pitting? A lot of AIs. So what I'm going to do here, 6 to go in the stage. It's going to be 3 to go coming to the line. I'm going to take half a can. No tires. No repair. And it's driving good already, so I don't need to make any more adjustments. And hopefully that puts me a little ahead of where the other people are at. 6th place. And who am I behind? 1 player, I think, or 2 players.
Be ready.
No, 1 player. I'm behind 1 player.
Inside.
I don't know if he pitted or not. I mean, I'm not really going to have an advantage from pitting, like I would if I took tires.
All right, you're clear.
Yeah, I'm definitely good.
All clear. Top 5 at
Oh,
stage.
for crying
Now
out
get the job
loud.
done, driver.
I just realized I should have pitted there. But no looking back now. Nuh-uh, Grand End Finger.
10 to go.
I'm just gonna be on the AI strategy.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, the AIs are never wrong with their strategy. What did I just do? The amount of times in this stream I've had to ask, what did I just do? And in general, in the past few days. Man, can we stop just bringing out cautions? Actually, that's a good thing. I need that. And I'll repair the damage, because it's not cool damage like last time. It's damage you can't see. 10 laps remaining. I'm gonna take... It's gonna be 7 to go, so I'll take 1 can. I don't want to push it any more than I have to. 15% tape, because I don't want tape. I'm gonna be last, I know. But if I'm not on the outside lane, we'll be good. And we won't be good. I'm not last, though. I'm Seed, who I haven't seen this entire race in any of these lobbies. I think I said Waze, because I was trying to say something else. Alright. Green.
Stay on the bottom.
See how the rest of this shit show goes. Because people are just bringing out car.
Outside.
I'm sorry, 23, if I ran you up. I don't think he's here. There's no point in saying that. Just letting everyone know. Finger's still in the lead. I wonder where the rest of my players are at. My brethren. Just 38, the same scheme as me. Pretty sure that's the guy in the stream. I forgot how to say his name. And I could read it, but I'm gonna crash if I try to read it. There's a C, an A, and a Y at the beginning. And look at me. Oh, I thought that was an AI. I almost smashed myself into the pit wall. I think I see Grand End Finger. Yeah, that's him right there. Okay, so I could still have a shot to win this. I have no idea where the 88's at. He might have quit, so there's a bunch of trucks on pit road. And I think I have, like, half-lap pressure tires. Why do I always do stuff like that? I'm the definition of crumbling under the pressure. I'll be the fastest driver all race in some races, and I just do that. Please don't put End Finger in the wall. Thank you, Grand End Finger, for helping me turn. I'll redact the blame I put on you for that wreck yesterday.
Alright, you're clear. Handful of laps to go. That counts 5.
Does handful really mean 5?
Still there.
That would make sense. 5 fingers.
Alright, you're clear.
You know, handful. Because you have a handful of fingers, so 5 fingers. I think I'm just saying lunacy right now. Doesn't really matter though. Time to catch the leader. If I can't, I'm gonna freak out. That I'm ending the stream without winning a single race. Even though that's bull crap. 5 laps to go, 5 laps on fuel. Definitely not pitting here. You'd have to be a lunatic to pit. I'm a lunatic starting on the outside here. Not really though, because I don't get to choose that. And I hope he doesn't really have that much damage.
We're going green. Be ready. Green is out. Got one down low now.
Thank God. There's like a good space here on the bottom for me to get into as soon as we get to this corner. Just gonna go up the track. And I'm gonna take full Dober dash. Please don't give me another caution. We're doing the IndyCar weave. I do not think I'm gonna pass this guy. I think I can. But I think I'm gonna do what I always do and cheapen out on them. Well, if we keep doing this... Like, can we stop? We're gonna end up getting short on fuel. Since we're probably gonna crash on the last lap, like, someone's probably gonna try to bring out a caution at the last moment with 2 to go, and it's gonna end up ending the race. So I'll stay out until I get on 1 lap of fuel. So like a 2024 Nashville situation.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. All right, let's go. Inside. 2 to go.
Now please. Really, really hoping I can actually have a shot at this guy this time. I think I just don't have the grip. This thing is not turning how I want it to. And why is it not giving me draft when I'm right behind him? Doesn't even say I'm in the draft. Oh, I sailed through that corner. I've been hitting the brakes this whole time. Dude, stop! Who keeps bringing out cautions? Probably the seed guy. And he's so far in the back. He's like, oh, I gotta bring out cautions to... Like, no, dude, you don't. You don't have to be a jackass. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And who just pitted?
Alright, you're coming to the green. Almost ready. Green's out. Car on the outside now.
Here comes in, Finger.
Alright, I need 2 more good laps from you. Alright, you're clear.
We're not getting to the white flag. You already know. Really hope this guy messes up trying to get a caution to come out. I hit the brakes again. Slowed it down way too much.
Got a car high now.
How did we not hit the wall? I didn't mean to hit you there. I was in the grass. Okay, this could be a good battle if we don't get another caution. Yeah, I see a stopped truck back there, though. He's not stopped, actually. But...
You got 1 to go.
Ooh.
Alright, clear outside.
Oh. Alright, so it did happen. He probably tried to bring out that caution before the white. I can picture him screaming. That or just sitting there with the Kyle Busch there. But alright, that'll probably end the stream, just because... That's what happens in this game. You can't race with people like this. But yeah, that's probably going to be the end of the stream. Because number 1, I wanted to go out with a win. Number 2, it's 12:24 in the morning. And I think I've been streaming since like 9 or 10 something. Yeah, but that was a pretty fun stream. It definitely started out a lot more fun than it ended, though, because that was just a wacky race all around. We had... What did I do last race? Like, I brought out 1 caution last race, so I could get my caution so I could pit. I didn't bring out a second caution. I think I tried to, but it didn't succeed, so that doesn't count. Alright. Nighty night, stream. and all who